Welcome to Fudge Muppet, my name is Scott, and out of the 21 skills in Oblivion, the actions, even the lowest personality characters will still make great friends through their journey. The second major factor
Are you looking for a Christ-centered community with young adults like you? Come visit us this week. We have church every Sunday and activities and scripture classes throughout the week. Click this link below and we'll connect you to the nearest group. Bye!
Where the fuck is Buzzy? Can you see me right now? Yo, can you see me right now?
fortify personality spell. The point is that you can access most of the benefits of a high mercantile skill character almost straight away, and this will always increase the actual skill. Just need a spell-making altar, but this technique can be used to level your raw mercantile skill.
Lalo Grease. Yo, can you see me right now? Yo, can you see me right now? My ass, you were making a salad. Can you see me right now? Can you see me right now? No, you can't. Look at this. Watch this. Hands up. Hands up. Boom. See that? Power. That's power right there. Oh shit. Biden diagnosed with aggressive prostate cancer. He should have got fucked more. I mean, if he got fucked so hard, he developed. Ay ay. Fourier transform. So, which JoJo adventure were we watching? Oh, you weren't lying. What the fuck? Croutons and egg? Some lettuce? That's an unacceptable salad. You eating right now? Disgusting. Chicken. Oh yeah. Dressing. Dressing should be on your salad. Honestly, that's like. Or because it's nice Caesar dressing, you know, or like French dressing. French is easily the best salad dressing. Strongest physics fan. No. I just had 480 grams of rice, jasmine and basmati, and like a kilogram of freaking dry ribs, dry garlic pork ribs.
When it hurts, but it hurts so good. Do you take it? Do you break it off when it hurts, but it hurts?
I'm just saying, Brog. This is a salad that is disastrous for your health. Salads are actually bad for your health, eh? I didn't know that until I ate a lot of salads and developed diabetes because of the salads. Like I was drinking like a lot of pop to get the salads down, and then the salads without remorse. You know, there's a lot of salt in the salad. Lots of salt. I don't understand why you put an A instead of an ER for understand. Makes you look uninclined. Nani? Nani? Dude, this is some brain rot freaking. Nani? I always just buy a power cable now that I think about it. See, look, this is the image. This is the image that I'm talking about. Canada? Fucking the US. It's true. It's a fact. It's just a geographical fact. This is what happened to Biden. His prostate's right here. Yeah. I don't actually know if that's the thing. Is the penis size correlated with top or bottom? I don't know, bro. It sounds dubious. It actually makes sense now that I think about it, but well, kinda. It doesn't. You can't really. Yeah. A lot of gays in the community are gay or bottom are gay. You're 5 math books away from redirecting your entire life trajectory, by the way. No, more testosterone doesn't equal bigger peen. Actually, maybe it does. No, there are switches. Majority of people are not just top or bottom, they're switch. Versatile or whatever they call it. I got shit tons of meat stuck in my fucking teeth. I'm thinking of bone right now. I remember when I used to download Twitch models. Twitch streamers, rather. And then just jerk off to them. That sentence did not make any fucking sense. You have to really stretch into it to read that. This girl. Yeah, I know, I completely fucked it up. She deletes her clips after her streams. So you have to download them. See? Oh. Oh, she's got a great ass. She's got plastic surgery. There's one where she's washing her car, and then she goes like this, and it shakes her ass, and it fucking jiggles. It's great.
You are crazy. Так, быстрее. Тихо. Тихо.
That's cute. What do you think of Emiru? Emiru. I don't know how to say her name. How many noises do we have here? Noise. 2 noises. She's great at video games. I don't know anything about her too. I don't watch her stream. She's too good at video games, bro. She intimidates me. Is it a man? Holy fuck. Fucking. What is that movie called? I would say it, but I cannot think of the name. Little House on the Prairies is all that's coming to mind. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz? Is that the name? Holy fuck. Okay, I'll be right back. Why do you think you love tornadoes so much? You want to fuck a tornado or something like that? Never saw it. You're watching Treehouse. You can tell I'm schizophrenic because I'm fucking straight. And there's no single gay man that is schizophrenic. It's true. It is true. Where'd you get that picture? That's actually a good idea. Are there only 5 pages? I mean, he's got a point. Cuba. Can you see that? Okay, good. No, bro. Canadian houses don't get destroyed by tornadoes. So this is fact of life. You're watching Treehouse. Look at this. The Eye of the Gorm. May. Yeah, we do, bro. We get freaking rank 20 hurricanes and 50 ranks of tornadoes. It's so much air pressure that it just lands and all the windows for 10,000 miles break. I assume you like clouds too. Not much of a cloud guy myself. More of a lightning guy. And snow and ice. Ice is fucking cool as shit. You're watching Treehouse. I'm so fucking tired again, Brog. Just wanna fucking sleep. No, I ate food and then I woke up at about 2:15. I don't know, it could be like 2 weeks. I kinda wanna just have caffeine and be done with it. Go back up to 5 cups a day. But it was making me kinda manic. Or hypomanic rather, not manic. That and the stress of the review board. The stress of the review board is the main reason. It's just the caffeine did not help. I'm not sure the coffee was doing that, but I took it. It's... Fear bug. The stress of the review board was making me like quite animated before my mood stabilizer. Like I take my mood stabilizer and I just calm the fuck down. Like you saw, I was like speeding around and then I took the mood stabilizer and then I was just like stable. The fuck is this? I've never actually used grok. Have you used it before? Yeah, I didn't know grok could do that either. let's go all the way up. Hold on, let's go all the way up so we can post it to her. Okay. You can see that, right? Okay, good. I don't want to post a picture of myself. Alright, here we go. No, let's not post a picture of Blind. He's self-conscious. Okay, what about this picture? Did I post this before already? Fucking god, this is a good picture. Completely by chance. Serendipitous. April 7th. Why do I not post in the freaking summer months? That's so weird. Okay, grok this bitch. How do we do that? Oh, cool. How do we do this? Oh, cool! Holy shit, dude! That's really neat. I can't just save all of them? It's also inflated, like it's not, look, it's concave head. God, it's a funny picture. You think that looks like me? Oh, that is fucking concave head. That was not funny. Yeah, that makes it funny. I'm kind of retarded. Dude, that's cool. I think we have to add it, yeah. Oh, fucking neat, dude. PP1 for profile pic. PP2, PP3, PP4, is this you? What the fuck? Why can I not see that? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. Oh, it changed it. That looks weird, dude. The fingers are all fucked up. What do you... What did you do? Yeah, you need to delete that. That's terrible. Oh look, I have a public image with my Twitter, bro. People can find that shit. Okay, so Grog. Okay, that's fine. Actually, just leave it. I don't really care. That's just how it is, bro.
If you've got outdoor chores or jobs coming up, the first thing on your to-do list should be to identify all overhead power lines. Power lines are a leading cause of electrical death in Ontario. To stay safe and alive, always keep yourself and your equipment at least 3 meters away from overhead power lines. You don't have to touch a power line.
I
to
mean,
receive a
it's just
deadly
gonna be
shock.
misconstrued as
No
me being
outdoor
racist.
work
I'm
is
not
worth
actually
dying
racist.
for.
I'm a
A
fucking
message from the
race
Electrical
hater.
Safety Authority. Learn
Not a
more
racist.
at esasafe.com/stop, look, live.
Planning a new fence or deck? Maybe planting a tree? Before you grab a shovel, contact Ontario One Call, because what you can't see can hurt you. Natural gas lines, power cables, water lines.
Okay,
they're
we
all
need an actual
underground.
picture.
Skipping an underground utility locate puts you and others at risk. That's dignorance, and dignorance is dangerous. Stay safe, stay smart. Visit OntarioOneCall.ca to request a utility locate at least 5 business days before you dig. It's
I guess
fast,
so.
it's free, and it's the law.
It's the law. I can't fucking speak, dude. Why do I always slur my fucking words? It's like I'm always drunk. Warzone blue keycard. Let's look this up. Don't explain how I'm so outgoing. Yeah. I would get pussy. Woo! That girl, the hinge one, the one who I scared away, kind of intentionally actually. She unmatched me, eh? Fucking. I guess so. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just don't give a fuck. Just stick to dick. Okay, we're gonna do this. That's not gonna work. Oh shit. I'm not seeing any fucking good pictures to use, dog. Add grog. Make this cat black. Is that how you do it? Okay, we'll see what happens. Virgin teen. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, okay. That was barely Strangers Crossing right there. That was complete accident. That is not fair to ban me on that one. No, you had it all wrong. Like, that's the assumption that I completely accidentally did that. Who is? Oh, your cat. Yeah, that's the best combo. It's a fat cat who has a girth. So when it lays on you, you can feel it. It's like having a girl lay on you, it's great. Okay, it's done. Oh shit, you can't delete that. Yeah. That's cute. Hold on, dude, I don't understand this. Why isn't it doing it? It's calculating. It'd be nice being a cat. I'd be so affectionate if I was a cat. I'd just go lay on somebody. And not be depressed that I can't go outside. What's your cat's name? Yeah, I want to watch part 3. Oh, Cloud can do coding, eh? That's quite useful. Well, this has to dub a part 3. Oh, part 2, isn't it? We only watched part 1. Brog, I don't know, this is so confusing. Hold on, let me look it up. Nine of them, eh? Why do these girls like older men? Well, no, bro, look. Brogdy, look. It's part 2, Stardust Crusaders, Uncensored, 350, episode 5. JoJo was right here.
He's
Jotaro,
really quite good.
right here.
Shut up! Get out of my face, you bitch!
Part 2 greater than part 7, greater than part 4, greater than part 3, greater than part 5, greater than part 6. So, hold on. Is part 2... Is part 2 this one, or is part 2 Joseph Joestar? This is all very advanced for me. I don't understand the Joestar lingo. Okay. And part 3 is mid-range on your list. You've read it, eh? Well, should we just go up to part 4 then? JoJo. Dude, it didn't make it black. Oh, what am I missing here? Nah, I think that honestly looks a bit worse. Should have kept it. Dude, I want to be an Avenger. Oh, maybe. Change that cat into wine. I have fetal alcohol syndrome. FAS for short. Because I'm fast as fuck, boy. I feel like that could be taken a lot of different ways.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Keemstar's healthy, eh? If he wasn't such a shithead. Yeah, it's Keemstar. God, this guy was fun to watch when I was 10. He would have been he would have been a teenager. No, yeah, he would have been 18. That's crazy. Wait, hold on, let me do the math on that. No, he would have been an adult. 2009. Yeah, he would have been an adult. Fucking Keemstar. This guy did nothing wrong. What about Mob Psycho 100? I wanna watch One Punch Man. So did Elon Musk, bro. Is that like unacceptable behavior? Wanpon Man. The fuck? Oh, here we go. That guy didn't change shit. Yeah, it didn't change it at all.
At precisely 8:23 p.m., Roger Kwan was not waiting for a table outside his favorite restaurant with his girlfriend, so a passing sports coupe did not splash slush all over her, making her question why she was dating him. And a second car did not splash her again, confirming her belief. All because Roger skipped it, stayed in, and with the Skip app ordered the best chicken tikka masala she'd ever had, confirming Roger might just be the one. Way to go, Raj.
No, do I really?
Skip to the good part.
Want to spice up your listening? Smart Shuffle can
Oh,
weave in song
fuck.
recommendations for your playlists when you join Spotify Premium. Or start a jam, where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Why have we passed this? Because that was before I went to. After. I don't see it, bro. I see Priapus though. This guy's got a big schlong. This one's really good. I think about this pretty frequently. I have seen roses damasked, red, white, and blue. I know it's not iambic pentameter, but just goes to show you how much necessary these people are. Could you imagine if there were like 20 me's running around and were just committing crime and shit like that? This must be fake. Yeah, it's on my other Twitter. I need to log into that eventually. But like, I don't really care. I actually shouldn't really log into that because that was not so. I was not supposed to be able to post to that because I did that inside the hospital. The long lost heir. Holy shit. What do you think of this image? It all makes sense now. Yeah, I do too. Jesus. He will eventually. He'll become like prime minister at the end of his life. What the fuck? Is it food? How do you know it's food? What the hell is going on with this freaking channel, bro? Z-Block, eh? I don't know, isn't Z-Block a mod? Too much for Z-Block. And the Z-axis? So the up and down. By most convention.
This was such a hard video to make. Well, I was typing up the script to and shaders. And if that's not already insane enough,
success that I would be involuntarily admitted to somewhere where people would help me. Basically, I didn't even know I was going to be admitted into the psych ward that day. I was just in a full-blown panic attack and couldn't coherently answer their assessment questions. I remember one question they asked me was what the similarity was between an elephant and a bicycle. I answered that they were both big, because they are, right? But the nurse looked me dead in the eye and said, "That's wrong." Like, what? What was I supposed to say? Are they not both big? And also, why would she say that to someone who's already wanting to kill her, like most of you believed? Anyways, another reason I wanted to make this video is because I've had years to process my experience, and looking back, I feel like I really didn't
I seriously doubt that her memory is working if she's like hysteric.
do a good job in that
Or
video. When
panicking,
it came
whatever
to the
you wanna
negative
call it.
stereotypes and stigma many people with mental health issues already face. Mental illnesses are illnesses and conditions that many people struggle with, and these struggles should be treated with respect, understanding, and compassion, not fear or alienation. I know mental health advocacy and education wasn't the main point of my video, and I also want to give myself grace that I was not in the right headspace at the time to practice empathy, but I just wanted to spread awareness. With that being said, as much as I want to always be empathetic or understanding towards people with mental conditions, it's also okay to say that it isn't easy to. I became especially guarded in the psych ward following an incident where I was taking a nap in my room and woke up horrified to a man choking his chicken. I ran away really fast and told on him to the nurses, and they ended up locking him up in a different area, so yeah, that happened.
Base.
Anyways, a lot can go on in a psych ward, but the daily routine was always the same. I'm woken up around 7 a.m. in the morning to a nurse taking my vitals, then I joined the rest of my troubled peers for breakfast, then I would sit in my room for hours, doing nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's
I was
fucked
either
how much
staring
there's
at the
no
roof,
entertainment.
contemplating my existence and regretting everything I said that led me to this place, or crying and crashing out for maybe 30 minutes to an hour about how nobody loved me. Then back to staring at the roof. Unlike other psych wards, we didn't have access to activities or entertainment like a TV, books, or even crayons. We couldn't even go outside. If we wanted to go
I'll be
outside,
back
we had
here.
to ask a
Yeah,
nurse
give
to
me meds.
unlock this door that would lead to a balcony that was hardly a balcony. It was just a small room with crusty windows that had some tiny opening for outside air ventilation. But that room was the most outside I could feel, since we had no windows anywhere in the psych ward, and our bedroom windows were frosted over so we couldn't see outside. Being in that type of environment for days without access to a therapist or friends or anyone who truly cared about you is terrible for anyone's mental health. I'm sure other psych wards function differently depending on the hospital and the resources available, but I feel like I was literally only there so they could keep me from killing myself. And I guess you can argue that that's exactly what the place is for. They're there to keep you alive. But nothing was really being done to actually help me get out of that headspace. It wouldn't be until around 12 to 1 p.m. for our activity coordinator to come in and unlock the room with all the activity stuff and the TV. So for 4 to 5 hours in the morning, we had to just do nothing. People would literally pace the hallways back and forth for hours, or stand and awkwardly stare at each other, or just sleep in the room, which is what I did. I eventually ended up begging one of the nurses for some paper so I could at least entertain myself with origami, but they for some reason were only able to give me one piece of paper. So I ripped it into many small squares to try and make it last as long as I could, and that's how I kept myself busy. But of course, a single piece of paper only lasts so long, and aggressively crying and gagging was starting to get really boring. So I made my way to the activity room when it finally opened, and this is when I had my first interaction with that orange-haired guy from my old psych ward video. The activity coordinator had me sit in front of him during our activity free time to do some painting. I didn't know anything about this dude other than that he had serious anger management issues, and that earlier I witnessed him punching one of the nurses. He scared the shit out of me. I mean, who wouldn't be scared if they were seated next to someone who you witnessed just punch one of the tiny nurses? I was honestly thinking, oh my god, if I sit here, he's going to punch me for no reason, which I know is so dumb and makes no sense. But anyways, I didn't paint. I just sat there scared. And he obviously did not like that. So he flipped on me screaming why I wouldn't paint. So I immediately just started painting. And do you know what he did next? He started getting excited over my painting. I was literally just manic painting, but he started complimenting my art like I had just performed magic before his eyes. Then he asked me where I was from, and I said I was Filipino. He replied excitedly saying, "Oh, yo, my homies taught me some Tagalog before. Masarap ang pek mo." It means nice to meet you. Masarap ang pek mo. We talked a little more as we painted, and it was actually really cool to get to know this guy and to realize how nice he actually was. It's really eye-opening to get past old prejudices and see someone as just a real person with their own struggles. Someone with a big personality, cool hobbies, and a great sense of humor. Much more than just some angry guy who throws punches. It was also pretty cool that art is what kept connecting me with more people around me. There was this one girl who would ugly cry while complimenting my paintings, which was kinda sad to watch, but also really funny, not gonna lie. I also started playing cards with this group of people I didn't know at all, but we ended up playing so many games and we got super competitive and rowdy. I genuinely started having so much fun to the point I was bursting out laughing. And then I started crying. Because from everything that was happening to me, I would never think it'd be possible for me to feel anything but despair while I was here, let alone have fun. I was so severely depressed that I genuinely didn't think I'd be able to feel happy or laugh again, especially with these people whose names or backgrounds I didn't even know. And I think that was the first time I realized that I may have gone through the worst I've ever been through, felt the lowest I've ever felt, but this moment felt like proof that those terrible days don't last forever, even if it feels like it will. Healing isn't linear or perfect, and of course these moments of happiness can feel hopelessly fleeting, but I feel like I owe it to myself, who has already gone through so much, to try and find more ways to heal and live happily, and to be kinder and more patient to myself when I do need extra help. Even if it's hard to remember, the things I love to do still make me happy for a reason, and I'm always reminded that there are a lot of people who do love and care about me when I do make the efforts to surround myself with good people. And I also thought that if I'm gonna make such an extreme choice of offing myself, I might as well make the choice to stop people pleasing and living for other people and fully prioritize and choose myself for a change. Do everything that makes me happy and getting the help I need to help me get there. Because I deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy.
Oh wow, I paused it at the end of the video. That's pretty nifty. Yeah, but the thing is you're choosing to do that. In a psych ward, it's not a choice. You just straight up have nothing to do except talk to the other crazies. Is she bipolar? She sounds bipolar. Or anxiety or whatever. She's not schizophrenic. Let's get some fucking food up, bro. It's exactly 10 minutes, eh?
This kid pushes like a fucking idiot, dude. Jesus Christ. So I love how this kid just pushes behind you randomly no matter where the fuck you go. I honestly hope this kid dies in his sleep tonight.
Go kid. You better not lose. Go for the kid. Kill them all.
I'm fucking kidding, it's obvious.
gets to our connector really, really fast.
Skip bunny hop. Hardcore.
This kid's bunny hopping all the way through Ivy, out middle, and through our connector. From Ivy,
Yeah, Transport's a good
middle,
movie.
through our connector, like a speed demon. Oh my
He's not
god.
scripting, lol. Adam's lie. I'd probably marry her, you know?
Oh wow.
Yo, hold outside, man. You guys are so fucking bad outside.
Yo, you fucking do it, man. The guy bunny hopped to get there before us.
Go flash him.
You don't know when he's coming. Fucking crazy.
Do me a favor and just go outside and flash it. Oh my god.
What you want? Hot shit to the depth. How you like this sound? Exactly what I meant. And everyday music consumers. You can't bruise us, better chew that paper. Talk shit, we understood the purpose. We heard you hate us. We heard you fake us. We changed the jealous ass to break us.
Lando's gonna keep running off the ramp.
Dude, he cheats, man.
I don't remember how it works. It had a very. It didn't really have a competitive scene.
He's dead. We win.
I remember playing ASCA.
ASCA, I don't get it.
To get better, to play? Is that not allowed, or do I have
You
to
don't. You don't buy ASCA to get better. Oh my god!
Eat a day.
Not that I can recall. CS 1.6 had a bigger competitive scene to my knowledge.
Let's make it hot, take time. I don't get lucky, that skill, I'm unfair. I know it hurts. Gotta let it out, somebody in here. I understand, I make you look bad in your hometown. But I'ma meet tomorrow, you'll get back that torn crown. Swallow your pride, get up here, give me a
I like CSS. I thought it was a fun game. It was all about that first shot in CSS. And then the spray pattern was random. To like hit 50-50. I don't remember that, no. Why is it lagging?
One health. One health.
No question mark?
He was. Shot him in the back.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Shut your whore mouth.
Good hell again. Okay, right. That kid is the biggest faggot, dude.
I like that's a good line. Imagine playing the game like this all day, every day.
What the fuck is this shit?
It did it? Must mean zombie escape.
Where did he come from? But I shit myself.
This Lando kid, I'm telling you, dude, he's fucking bullshit.
Hold on, hold on, Buzzy. Did I hear a donation to play that video? I don't think I did. I don't think I heard a donation, bro. I don't think I got a donation for that kid. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, it's terrifying.
Y'all ready for this?
I'd be good looking like that.
In June, the first combine and draft in gaming history was held in Los Angeles.
With the first pick ever in the history of CGS, San Francisco Optics selects Vanessa Ortega.
Keep it going right here. Keep it going. This was followed by a scintillating North American regular season in which 6 teams battled it out for national supremacy.
Chicago Chimera win the North American Championship.
Combines and drafts also took place in cities around the world. For the UK and European finals held in London and Birmingham, it was the first time professional gamers from the UK to the Ukraine competed in a global competitive gaming organization. And top gamers from Asia, Australia, and the Middle East battled it out at the CGS Pan-Asian Finals in Kuala Lumpur. It all culminated in December at the CGS World Finals, where the best 12 teams competed for the title of World Champion and a top prize of $500,000.
That's cool, actually. What is CGS? Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh, that's a lot better. Dang, that's better. That chair feels so much better. I bet my Steam ID
Nobody
here
is
is
that good. He's just some random scrub.
What?
Dude, you're dumb if you don't think he's scripting.
Oh my god!
Boing! Boing!
That kid is scripting. That kid is scripting.
I honestly hope this kid dies in his sleep.
What? What?
I've never called cheats on anybody in this. I've never reported anybody. That's good cheats.
Boing! Boing!
Gotta do my shout-outs now. Peace to. I'm just gonna hold your hand when you die. Purpose and dedicate all to be there too. Just gonna hold your hand when you die. And this get to send a mums, the world will help you. Just gonna hold your hand when you die. There's a fellowship and abstract rule will help you. Just gonna hold your hand when you die. To live in an empire and hip-hop clan too. I'm just here to hold your hand to die. I'm just here to hold your hand when you. Just here to hold your hand when you die.
Yes, I got a new chair as it happens. So that's productive. The theorem of b-hopping, yes. That's exactly. We were actually on Twitter looking at the algorithm, right? We were gaming the algorithm. We had progress and then we just kind of couldn't turn it black. Look, I'll show you. Yes, I ate a salad. Buzzy actually ate a salad too, amusingly. That's quite the coincidence. Notch and Todd Howard.
Secure in some way, and you know, it needs to be monitored in a way that you almost don't have to on the PC. So, I mean, we'd really like to find some way to solve that in the future, because I think it's something that it's a great part of the game that a lot of our audience just isn't seeing.
I think it's kind of a different. You kind of expect different things though as a player.
Today's subject is slavery.
He did play. He prepaid. He prepaid. Yeah. No, he also won the contest, but he prepaid. Every stream he logs in. He pays me to stream. Even he pays me $2 to stream. Bingo, bango, bongo. Yes. Okay, you guys want to watch JoJo?
The following is an interview with the Lord of the Sixth House, Dagoth Or. This was shot during the third era of year 427, around 7 p.m. within the confines of Red Mountain.
Hammer Volendrung across Tamriel, proclaiming that his clan would settle where it landed. They eventually settled in modern-day Hammerfell, later the home of the Red Guards. On the journey to modern-day Hammerfell, they encountered a powerful mage known as Shalador, who fought against them. This would come to be known as the Battle of Rorken-Shalador. King Rorken was said to have used his shield, Spellbreaker, during the battle. The first council was hugely successful, and both...
Oh, you said yes. Okay. Grass, how do you feel about watching some JoJo Magic? Shalador. Fuck Shalador, bro. I don't know much about Shalador. I know about Chatelet, though. I mean, he's a human, bro. Humans are literally the best in every video game culture. Or fantasy, whatever you want to call it.
Can we go break into Bellathor's shop and leave a little turd on his bed? Some call it junk, I call it treasure. How many paralysis poisons you got in WoW? I'm gonna stunlock this motherfucker. Don't forget, I have a prostate exam scheduled for next Turdus. You're gonna have to fly solo for a while. I'm not
Cube
gonna lie,
account.
Nervar.
What up?
You skipped
Whoa, bro, it's fucking Cube account, bro. What the fuck is up, dog? Damn, brother. This is my favorite fucking viewer. You two, you know, you just subpar viewers. I'm actually thinking about sexting this girl. Or trying to get this girl to, like, sext. Even though I don't think she fucking is on Discord anymore. Maybe she is. Get fucked, dude. I'm about to stop promoting this channel on my Instagram. What are you talking about?
Shit out of me just now.
What? Did I make a mistake? See, Cube's a good guy. He comes in here, says yo, and then says nothing else. I take it back. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kraz. I'm sorry, Kraz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Crazy T. Crazy Ninja Iron. Well, that's like the Dunmer being the only atheistic race, and they have like direct fucking gods controlling them basically, and they're atheistic.
So I took a little peeky at your lie, Nervar. I'm not gonna lie, Nervar. You scared the absolute shit out of me just now. So I took a little peeky at your Steam profile, Nerevar, and I think we need to talk about your hours in Skyrim. They are far too few. Have you considered quitting your job, breaking up with your girlfriend, and killing your parents to live off of the life insurance policy? I have the power of a god, and anime on my side! Ha!
You mean Dwemer? Oh yeah, no. Wait, oh yeah, the Dwemer are atheists, and they literally saw God. I theorized they saw God when they hit the heart of Locan with Kagernak's tools. And then they fucking just vanish out of society because I guess their belief manifested, and that is why the Dunmer, or the Dwemer, Fagalore. That's my theory as to why the Dwemer vanished, because they were atheists in a theistic world, and then they couldn't reconcile the two, so it literally obliterated. Yeah, but they. Wait, Shalador's in Tess? This is the online one, isn't it? Why is he Kirkbride's favorite character? Cyrus is a little bitch, dude. Cyrus, Vivek. So what if he fucking took on Vivek? Cyrus versus Vivek. Oh, so that didn't even happen. Flash, ghosts in that lighthouse, shine in the light, flash, 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 saying, Rasmo, wake the hell up. Bro, this game looks like a fucking steaming pile of garbage.
Civilizations benefited from the alliance. The combined military strength of the Chimer and the Dwemer successfully removed the Nords from Morrowind. The Chimer and Dwemer armies annihilated the Nordic forces, leaving them humbled as they left Morrowind. According to legend, after Lorkhan tricked or convinced the Aedra to create the mortal realm, they tore out his divine heart and threw it down to Nirn to be hidden forever. Tensions had begun to flare between the Chimer and Dwemer once again when Kegranak, the chief tonal architect of the Dwemer, prompted the discovery of a mythological artifact known as the Heart of Lorkhan, deep within the mountain. When the Chimer heard of this, they believed the Dwemer were mocking their cultural beliefs. As a result, the Second Battle of Red Mountain erupted in 1E 700. Kegranak devised a set of tools, Sundar, Keening, and Wraithguard, to manipulate the heart to instill divinity in his people in order to make them immortal. However, the spell seems to have backfired, causing all known Dwemer to vanish in a manner similar to a dragon break. Since 1E 700, no word has been heard of the Dwemer, with the notable exception of Yagrum Bagarn, who resided in the Corpusarium of Telfir. Apparently, he was absent from the mortal plane at the time of the disappearance, visiting an alternate dimension. His 3,000 years of exploration and 500 years of investigation have yielded no indication of the presence of his people on Mundus or any other plane of existence currently known. During Tiber Septim's conquest in 2E 864, the Emperor took an interest in Dwemer artifacts. In an attempt to understand the inner workings of the remains of the race's work, Septim ordered Emil Richten to commence research on the Dwemer machinery at Stros Makai. Richten appointed Erasmo, an elderly Bosmer, to research the observatory and animatronics.
Bro, the conclusion that many of the gods were entirely fabricated by Man and Mer. I suppose that means the pantheons. Because there's no actual proof of the Aedra besides the planets. Okay, let's watch. I did know that. I did indeed know that. I think we should watch JoJo now. Part 2. Again. Because it's the best. He doesn't need to know the walking ways. Fucking Talos did not know the walking ways. Okay, I will restart the stream.